Hi, my name is Liz Lowe, and I'm a procurement expert working for the province of British Columbia. And I'm going to be talking to you about the SmartForm for the Short Form Request for Proposals, or SRFP. So what is this all about? We're going to introduce to you to a few videos that we've created to help you fill out these forms as the Ministry SRFP writer. There are 4 separate how-to videos. One will talk to you about using different browsers. You may have issues if you're not using Explorer, and we'll explain how it is you can use other browsers to access and use your SmartForms. Then we're going to have a video that takes you through a typical SRFP from start to finish. So all the sections you need to fill out, the options that are available to you, and what the final forms look like. Then with those options, we have one where you would be evaluating your budget rather than price, and we'll take you through how that works if you're going to be doing an SRFP where budget is more important than price. And the final one is going to be an SRFP that you do not want to include evaluations of experience. So you would use this, for example, if you were directing your SRFP to a list of qualified suppliers. So how do I structure it so I don't have to evaluate experience that's already been evaluated? So we'll take those other videos are available for you to look at. In this preamble, we're going to be talking a little bit, though, about the functionality of the SRFP. So just some of the things that you're going to see no matter what type of SRFP that you're using. So what you'll see here is the boxes that you would click on to give you an X. So for example, if I click here, this is an optional box. So I don't have to click on one, but if I do, it gives me information or additional options that I can include. And the other videos will explain what those are. In addition, there are also radio buttons. So if I go down here, you'll see radio buttons. With a radio button, I must select at least one of the options available to me. The system won't let me save my final version unless I have clicked on one of the radio buttons. With the boxes, sometimes I can click on more than one, and again, the other videos will explain about that. There's also at the top of each page 3 different buttons: Preview, Save Working Copy, and Highlight Required Fields. So the Preview button will take you into a preview of what the final document will look like. Save Working Copy just allows you to save your SmartForm in whatever version it's at the moment. And then Highlight Required Fields, if I click on that, what you'll see is that all the fields that have not yet been completed and need to be are going to be in a very bright red, hard to miss, so that I know I need to put information within this. You'll also note in this document that there are some blue fields. So if we scroll down to the Appendix A, you'll see that some of the text boxes are in blue. Those blue boxes are intended for the proponents. You as the SRFP writer will not be able to fill out any of those blue boxes. You'll also note that the SRFP is restricted to 2 pages, but the working version of the SmartForm is longer than 2 pages. Don't let that fuss you. When you save in a final format, you will get 2 documents: the 2-page SRFP as well as the Appendix A, which is able to exceed 2 pages. It can be however long it needs to be. Now, if you are working on your working copy and you've got the SRFP portion too large, you will get a warning about that to tell you that you need to trim down what you've put into your SRFP form so that it can fit within 2 pages. So the system won't allow you to save in the final version if you've gone longer than 2 pages. Now, the videos can be very useful in helping you to fill out the SmartForm, but if you need additional information, suggested language, a little more information on when you should use one option or another, please refer to the SRFP Writer's Guide. There's a lot of really good information in that guide that will help you with this.